What up, bosses? Your man MVI brings that time of the day. That time of the day, my friend, where we wreck some noobs with Nasus. And particularly today, that noob will be Graves. Once again, on the slowdown map, I'm going to be so disappointed when this map just gets taken offline. I'm hoping it goes into January for a little bit. I'm not sure how long they will keep it up for, but damn, this map is gorgeous. I've even denied my rank climb just to play on this map more. The fact that you can't play ranked on this map just sucks balls. So Graves isn't too much of a bad champion to go against. He's a little bit annoying. There was that whole phase where it was all like, Graves top lane, man, he's so cool, and there's no reason why he's still not pretty cool. But the thing is, if he doesn't really do too much against me, his team lacks a tank, and then there's also going to be this scary Nasus that's going to pummel down on all his opponents. So we'll see. I think Graves is a lot better in the jungle myself, but maybe he might change my opinion. We'll see how it pans out. And then also there's on top of it, we have my Wither that's just going to crush him. Well, it won't crush him all that hard compared to other champs, considering the fact that he only has like 2 auto attacks. But it helps, right? It'll slow down those 2 auto attacks. That's what it's all about. Fire Drake's going to be the first Drake once again. Hopefully my team with the Udyr can secure that. Udyr is very great at soloing dragons early on, so I'm hoping he's going to be the man for the job. I love that Fire Drake, even though, like I say, it's not like the best thing on Nasus, but I'd rather we have it than, say, the enemy team have it. We should be able to tease me. Get that bad boy right there. Nicely done. Like, the thing is, Gray's not even made me chug on a cookie yet. We're probably in a position where we might have to look to get one down me in a second, but it's all good. And also, with me being this far pushed in, what can Kha'Zix do? Like, I just don't really see anything happen here. We build Frozen Heart as my first time. We may go Glacial Shroud, then Sheen. Depends how I feel. At the moment, like, we haven't really taken all that much damage from him, so I'm kind of happy with things. If I start struggling a little bit, then maybe we'll rush to Frozen Heart. It wouldn't be a bad pickup with the Kha'Zix set either, but by going Sheen, obviously gets us that bit of a CDR. We get a bit more CDR than, say, if we went for the Frozen Heart, or it just get a bit quicker, which is nice. I'm just hoping our Udyr can get me that dragon, like, right now. I just want it right now. Oh. And also, Graves can't help but push. Like, every time he auto-attacks, whether he wants it or not, it hits multiple minions because of the splash damage. So, like, even though he's not, like, intentionally pushing, I guess, he isn't necessarily hitting minions, like, little HP, but, he's not really trying to shove it hard. He can't stop himself. Udyr is coming now as well. We'll get a stack, because stacks are more important, right? Oh, the flash, that was actually pretty big. Don't know if we're actually going to make this happen, to be honest. That's fine. We couldn't really do much more than that, really. Maybe had we used my Q on Graves instead of actually queuing the turret, minion even, maybe we would have done some more damage to him, but, standard Nasus procedure. Fuck the gank, y'all. So this wave looks like it's actually going in my favor, but it depends on how well we actually last it right now. At least we burnt his flash anyway. Yeah, as long as we let us push in, it's gracious. But the one thing you can't help is, like, when you Q, you generally do more damage. It's just something you can't really help with doing, right? But yeah, great wave. And this is normally the thing how it goes horribly wrong. Say when someone ganks for Nasus, is that the lane then starts going against me, and I've then got to shove it in, and Graves can TP in. And sure, Graves is going to hold his TP now, but we've got a lot more minions out of it this way, and I haven't had to back yet either. So we can back, and we can get a Glacial Shroud and a Cloth Armor in there as well. And how, like, we may even get something more, because we are holding this quite well at the moment. And I still haven't chugged on a freaking cookie, right? We still not even ate a cookie. That was just crazy. That was, well, I'm gonna have to eat one now. I guess he kind of heard me and pissed him off. It's like, bro, you're gonna start eating those cookies, Nasus. Wow. All right then. GG. I think we might. Is he gonna do the dragon? Or he might go for it. Not the beast that I was hoping for. GG. Really good gang. We hadn't backed, so I had like no armor then, and I just wasn't really. I hadn't warded because I felt safe. Oh, we're not gonna get a big one, are we? I felt safe under my turret, and yeah, great gang. Thing is, we come back with some nice armor, but yeah, really good gank and. Great kill to get Kha'Zix going right there. I just didn't see that coming, I was in such an impression that, nothing's going to happen to me. I was pretty well healthy, right? We were looking cool, and then just, like, deleted. I just got deleted. I was like, bruh. You spoke too much, Nasus. You're going to die. But yeah, that's cool. We get my CDR. Do have to burn my TP, but no, how? That's what it's there for, right? I'm actually gonna drop my pink ward down now, so just make sure that doesn't happen again. Like even if we have a flash in that situation, we die, right? That was just way too much damage. I don't think Graves was even 6 at the time. It just blew me up. I mean, you're on top of my minion. I don't know. We just got literally got deleted. But hell, we're 87 stacks, and we really didn't lose too much because we were able to TP in pretty quickly there. So it's cool. The only thing we gotta be a little bit careful for was where I'm kind of queuing minions on full health. It was gonna like sort of bounce away back, not as slowly as I wanted to. Because I'm being a little bit greedy. I'm actually probably gonna lose my ward. Thing is, by the time I get there, right, the ward's dead anyway. So just a good bind by good bind by him. I just drop my normal ward down there. Whatever. Didn't want that ward anyway, right? I'm just gonna buy another one, bro. I'm rich. Cool. Alright. It's got like a free farm lane for Graves, really. At the same time, only being 6 minions down, we died. It's pretty sick. Now we have my ult as well. It just depends. Like, really, I feel that Udyr should try and make a play happen on top. With Graves splash down, like, he's pretty vulnerable right now. And he's only got the ward in that little bush. And with my wither, without his flash, like, we'd probably kick his ass. Or we would kick his ass. There's some buts about it. We should have him down now. He tried. He died. He tried to make a really slick play with his smoke shield then. As soon as he smoke shielded, I was like, he's going for an all in and he's definitely going to try and ult me. But the thing is, my ult, we get 300 bonus health and what, like 30 armor or something, 25 out, something around that. Like, what? I don't know, I can't be asked to read it right now. I need to bump. But we get all these bonus stats and then he's getting hit by the turret and like, yeah, it's like, bro, 15, okay. It's like, you're gonna have to try a bit harder than that, right? So I put in my E, we're back now. Well, we could actually hold out really if we wanted to. The thing is, Graves going to show up pretty quick. I didn't need to back. The thing is, we are holding 1100 gold, which is a lot of gold right now, right? That's like a Warden's Mail or even a Sheen. But you can see how quickly Graves shoves it. I feel if because he TP'd in there, we'd have lost the wave, so I didn't really want to lose it. I'm going to hold my E to put my E underneath him when he dashes so that Udyr does more damage. Which guarantees that we're going to wreck him even harder. Good job. Nicely done. So yeah, the thing is sometimes, Kha'Zix, this is really actually smart by Kha'Zix right now. Let's do the Drake. As long as they just delay him, it doesn't matter like if he doesn't, or as long as they just stop him doing it, die for it, it doesn't matter. And once again, the wave's going in my favour already now, which is nice, so. Oh no, we missed a big one, I was too busy watching. I just really what else happened around that Drake. They stopped him, which was really good, so happy days. And smart attempt by Kha'Zix, you know, he sees Udyr top, so, you know, it's a good choice to try and make that happen. But luckily for us, we had the area really well warded, which is nice to see. You know, normally bot you don't see the area warded very well, but at the moment we've got 2 pink wards, you know, covering that area really nicely, and also the ward there and the ward there. Look at that vision, man. That's beautiful, right? Otherwise, if it wasn't, Kha'Zix probably gets that dragon. That 8% is huge for that whole team, right? And also, Udyr makes a great gank top off of it, slows down Kha'Zix, and happy days. The only thing, again, we got to be quite careful because I haven't actually backed here. We are sitting on a lot of gold right now. Like 2,000 gold, that's a frozen heart. And Graves obviously backed and got a vamp scepter on top of his pickaxe, so he's going to hit pretty hard right now. But I'm being greedy because I want to weigh out my TP. I feel we can because we're under turret, but we got to be a little bit careful. I can't believe we haven't got the dragon yet. No, they're not even going to do the dragon. Whatever. Oh, we wanted the dragon. Because now Kha'Zix is up, and I don't know. You gotta be a little bit careful. It's that Q. You don't want to stand next to your turret. That's how he gets the ricochet. Something you want to be a bit careful for. Cool beans. Like 20 seconds, we're back. We've dropped my ward down. We knew well, just in case Kha'Zix decides to come top. He was bot side, but I'd probably end up forgetting, and then he's just gonna leap over, and I'd be like, oh shit. But look at that, man. Look how easy we're sacking now. What has Graves done? We're even out farming him. We've got 2 kills. Whoa, we got. Oh, of course, he did the dive, didn't we? And killed him, and then we picked up the Udyr kill. We got 2 kills over him, which is not necessarily we need the kills, but that just means we get. That's why we have so much gold right now. I'm gonna take the opportunity to back. We'll go Frozen Heart. We get 400. I've actually 1400. I can't really have mass 2600. I think we have 2000. Oh no, I think we actually have enough because Sheen's cheaper. No. We get 100 more gold, we can get a Sheen as well. Imagine, and that's what a back right there, right? Yeah, we get cool. So we get a Sheen as well, which is an amazing back. Frozen Heart and a Sheen, that's 35% straight out. Not quick enough to... Oh god, are we quick enough to buy it? Ah! Fine, it's cool. Could have actually got a pink forward, but I don't think we'd have done it in time. I wanted to make sure we could TP in as quickly as possible so that we actually secure these minions. And you see, because of the cooldown, I'm able to actually key the little minion and pick up the big minion. And if I went on Graves right now, he is 100% dead, right? 100, like, literally, like, fuck it. I'm going for it. He's just 100% dead. Look at him. He ain't got a chance, right? He didn't even know where to go. Like, he ain't moving back and dude to a chance. he didn't know where to go. The StormRaider's proc, because we've got so many stacks, and also the Sheen right now, like, yeah, wreck. Now what's Greg's gonna do this whole game? Nothing. I do what I want. This lane's mine now. I just want that dragon. Oh, I just want the dragon reset and hopefully maybe an ocean drake. That would be the dream. I've never seen the fire drake stay up for so long. Why? Because Zix attempted, but I can't really, like, we didn't get, after the, like, the team aced them all, like, at bot side, they didn't go for it. Yeah, nice new stuff. I might actually go for Triforce next, because we're so far ahead. We still have to respect, like, the Kha'Zix potential, like, the double gank would be pretty scary. I wouldn't really, like, with his isolation damage, and he's actually in the area. Yeah? No. Almost. That was a bit unfortunate. Just as we walked that way, he hit that freaking magical freaking plant they put into the fucking game, and it revealed me. And yeah, I kind of found that. I don't know. I think we probably could have got away. I was hoping we would have killed Kha'Zix. I knew Graves would be in the area, but I was just hoping that we were going to kill Kha'Zix a little bit quicker than we did. We'll go to Nasus. Ninja Tabby's going to be too bad, I guess, but I'm going to go to Nasus. Yeah, I don't know. We'll pick up a pink ward as well. Free kill to give away, and it's a big shutdown for Graves, and we're going to take some damage from my turret as well, which really sucks, because I hope we don't give away first turret goal. Just like that, I think this turret's gone. We're going to get Dragon finally, but it's a shame because that's a big turret for him to take. Like, really, Graves should never take my turret because we're so far ahead of him. Plus, he now takes my turret, so he gets first turret gold as well. Like 400 bonus gold, that's a lot, right? We do get Dragon, but there was no need for me to do what I did. I was just... That's going to be another fire drake. I was just too ham, you know, I got greedy and we got punished for it, and I lose out on stacks because of it, which is a shame because we are so far ahead. And also my turret, I don't think we're necessarily be punished for having my turret down, but it just sucks that, you know, we gave away all that gold for nothing. When really it should be me taking his turret first. Which we probably could have done then, but I just wanted to keep up his turret for it. Or I still want to keep up his turret now. Because we get more stacks out this way, and it's not like you really need to take his turret at all. Mid. So we get a really bomb here. I'm not going to push it. We could push it into his turret really hard with my E, but I'm just happy stacking. Like, my team's so far ahead anyway. Like, we could, well, in theory, if we wanted to win the game quickly, we could take it, but stacks, right? Like, I don't know. Turret's going down either way. My team's dominating over the board. I imagine it's probably going to be a 20-minute surrender. Like, I'm already 300 stacks, 15 minutes, which is amazing. Someone asked me if you get 300 stacks by 15 minutes, I'd take my health, do you, buddy? That's a good amount of stacks right there. You know, I'm happy. To be honest, if you get 300 stacks by 20 minutes, it's okay. I think on average you want to be getting around about 350. You know, every game's situational, but 350 is not a bad amount of stacks to get by 20 minutes. If you're getting 300 by 15, you know, it's just happy days, really. You're like a beast. Oh, fuck. That's lame. Where the fuck did he come from? The dude just freaking blinks. Like, I swear he's got like a TP. Oh god, that was a bit lucky, right? Thank god we're fed. Dude just come out of nowhere. Seriously, where the fuck did he even come from? We could back right now, but I've got nothing to back for, and these camp's gonna push him really hard. Well, that was a bit crazy. I just kind of wanted to see what we could do, but Kha'Zix was like, surprise! Well, that's all good. Like, the thing is, we just heal up so strong now. We'll go try. I think it's 20 minutes. Like, Ezreal's looking great already. Lux as well. Lux, she got the skin. She don't have the skin. Or is that the skin, or I'm just being dumb? That's not this. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe is it? I don't know. I think it must be, right? She's got a bubble. What the fuck? It's gotta be, right? Yeah. I've just never seen that form before. Never seen that form. Pretty interesting stuff. Got like a bubble around here. Or should I not? I'm so confused. Oh no, she didn't. She's not seen that form. How's that the fuck? Alright. So Grey's actually bot side, so still not actually even taking the turret, seems surprising. But look at us, we're almost like 400 stacks, man. Greys versus Nasus. The Greys versus Nasus can go well, but it just hasn't because we're a beast. It can be annoying, but like getting that early kill over Greys where you try to do the bodge turret dive really helped a lot, and early Idia's gank as well gave us some free stacks, and all those sort of mount up allowed me to kind of farm a bit more safer, and yeah, that's great. Yeah, and we can take his turret when we really want to. I want that blue bar, 40 seconds. Feels this could be probably not be a Nation Drake's game. We're about to hit 400 stacks like pre 18 minutes. Sick. I didn't even know. Maybe he's actually penning it. Oh my god. It's slow though, right? Fucking slow. For real. Yes. We stayed for too long. Whatever. I wasn't really anticipating the flash from Xerath, but I was like, whatever. It wasn't that slow, we'd have killed Xerath. Damage we did too much show, so we overstayed my welcome a little bit too much. Not to worry, we got the turret, which is cool, but you know, again, another dumb sort of death. Like, imagine how many stacks we have. Got 399 stacks and died 3 times, right? We'd easily be having 500 by 20 minutes if I was playing a bit more safe. But the thing is, the problem is when I get fed on Nasus, like, where I get fed in terms of kills, where I get fed in stacks, like, we're fed in both respects, really. I started doing dumb shit like I did then, like, we could have just walked away, right? Like, easily, but instead I stay around and I queued like 3 or 4 minions beforehand, and I was like, whatever, like, you're not gonna kill me, and then they did, and we give something away. I don't think it's really gonna matter because our team's so far ahead in general anyway, but it's something I do a lot of times when I get fed on Nasus. So look, 400 stacks, man, already, it's crazy. I've had games before where I've only finished on 400 stacks. We're just so far ahead. We'd easily hit 500 this game. If I played a bit more safer, but at the same time, it's not really fun, right? And when you get fed on Nasus, you want to be freaking be like, come at me, bruh. Send all your bots at me. It's like Grey's got some armor. He's got tenacity. Like, we did so much more damage to, I think we had some runes or something. We did so much more damage to Xerath then. That was insane, the damage we did to him, right? Like, I couldn't believe how much we did do. We're gonna hit 500. We might even still hit it. 30 seconds to go. He's got the blue. Lol. StormRaider's proc as well. Grey's a bot side actually, it's fine. Cool beans. You're gonna get stunned by Xerath, this would be so bad. I think we'd actually eat. Oh god. We'd eat. Oh god. Whatever. I got the lifesteal, bro. You ain't surrendering right now. Like, what would you surrender for, right? They surrendered, yeah. Of course they did. Well, like, we've fucking taken on their whole team, right? Right now, they're having to send everyone just for top lane, let alone you forget about the Ezreal or Lux. I mean, I don't know what Lux is, probably like 20-0 by the end of it. Like, yeah, they just stood no chance. Like, when my team's winning so hard and I'm winning so hard, you know, what real hope do the enemy team have? Well, I guess we don't really. I guess there were so many kills we weren't part of, really. But yeah, highest farm by quite a bit. You know, Lux just kind of probably because Lux got so many kills, it kind of made me look bad. 3 deaths as well, like all like deaths were a bit stupid. But the first death, like Kha'Zix gank was like, well, I guess we stayed around for too long. I guess that was maybe the stupid part, but that was it was like, whoa, dude. Damage wise, we must have done some damage though. 8k, maybe not. I guess the game was so quick. Did more damage than. The thing is, Graves is constantly hitting me, right? He's just splashing me with his auto attacks and just constantly auto attacking whilst I'm not really doing anything. But when we went on top of him, we did so much more damage to Xerath then. But at the end, you know, we killed Kha'Zix after being under his turret for like 10 seconds whilst Xerath's trying to kill me. And then even like the Zig's ult, we survive. And I'm just like, whatever. Yeah, that's the power of Nasus. There's the power of Nasus once he gets ahead. And let alone without, say, taking my team into consideration, we had Fire Drake, we'd probably get the next Fire Drake at 16%, maybe there's another Fire Drake, you know. I think already surrender at 20 minutes is probably the best for them. Well, I was only going to take that tier 2 and then the inhib and then, you know, my whole team's just wrecking on the other side. But anyway, as per usual, bosses, I hope you guys enjoyed. Take it easy and have a great day. Peace.